you. We all homeless people.
Yeah,
I just
so
want
you
to know
call me
we
direct.
networking right now.
Yeah, I got some business cards with me, and you know, I'm around the way, man. I'm from DC. I'm always around here in Richmond. You can research Fella, PHELLA, or look up the family. Like, we all over the place, you know, like DC and VA, back and forth. So yeah.
All right, that's what's up. I'll definitely be, you know, talking y'all business cards. Thank you.
Alright. This is Cutie Pie sitting here with Energy and Dark Knight Entertainment. Tell the people who you love.
How y'all doing? My name is Batman, CEO of Dark Knight ENT. I'm one of VA's premier street team and marketing companies. How y'all doing? What's up? What's up?
And let everybody know, like, where they can find you at, what services you provide, and all that good stuff. So they get that.
What we do mainly, you know what I'm saying, we're a street team, promote for artists, promote parties. We help build brands, you know what I'm saying? That means magazines, we help break them in our market, clothing companies, sneaker lines. It's a lot of stuff. DVDs, we've done independent movie screenings, like we've done a little bit of everything as far as promo. Break records, service records, have mixers, in stores, we do a lot of coordination. We throw our own parties too, so it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? We build brands, you know what I'm saying? So we're based out of Virginia, 757 Market. We expanded to Richmond, we have a Richmond street team now. We just created a Chicago street team, so be on the lookout for that.
Chi-Town, stand up, hey.
It's a New York street team that wants to use the Dark Knight brand to run around up there in Atlanta. So I got to take a visit to Atlanta right after Christmas and make sure that's settled. But yeah, man, we expanded. We trying to do that.
Good stuff. Well, I love like working with you in the future because I feel like it's something that Limelight can also help Dark Knight with. You know what I'm saying?
And we take it to the street.
Yes, so we take it to the streets.
Dark Knight, take it to the street. Limelight.
Let me say this real quick.
Energy.
As hard as I work and all the accolades and awards and all of that, first off, you know what I'm saying, I'm only as good as my team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I do a lot of interviews because I be out a lot, you know what I'm saying? But while I'm working right now, I'm doing the interview, I'm networking, they in the 757 doing what they supposed to be doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But not only that, you know what I'm saying, it ain't even about all the spot. This is what you do. You get an interview like this. You know what I'm saying? This is the perks of the job. You know what I'm saying? But there are days where there's nothing but work. There is no limelight. You know what I'm saying? At that moment in time, there's no limelight. It's just you in the street. You in the street, on the phone, on the computer, whatever. And then if you do what you're supposed to do and you're consistent, you have integrity about what you're doing, and morals, then this type of stuff, this type of karma is what happens. You know what I'm saying? So it's a pleasure doing this interview with y'all.
Wonderful.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for showing up. We're going to let you get back to doing what you do.
Energy.
Energy. What we doing?
Yes, running.
Two up to that.
What with the winners?
The winners. All right. Dark Knight.
All right, sir. Thank you.
I told you what's home.
All right, Angel.
Are you ready? All right. Welcome to the Limelight Show. This is Cutie Pie sitting here with Mr. Sean, our chef. Tell everybody hello in the Limelight world.
What's going on, man? Hey, I'm Sean Archman, host of any top 10 plus radio show. The hottest hour internet radio. This record's meant to be broken. And I got, some of my staff with me. The music director, got a program director. And we just going hard for the Indies. You already know.
Tell them about your, where they can submit the music to you, how they can get the information to y'all.
Music, MUSIC, at SeanArcher205.com. Usually about 2 weeks, about a week or two, we'll get back to you, let you know what's going on. The show airs on Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on RewindMusic.com and 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Sundays on Rewind Radio. Alright, that's www.radio.net. Just doing it hard for the Indies, that's how we do it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Oh yeah. Well, in November, we got kicked up by Rewind. So, the show is running, so we got something else in this business. Some guys willing, we be on 3 times a week, 4 times a week. We keep it moving for the industry. That's all we care about. I've been getting a lot of Rewind emails. Damn skippy.
And here we have an artist turned businessman already before he got any major backing or anything like that. So it's possible. Whatever your dreams are, it's possible. Stay focused and work hard.
With the game being as saturated as it is, these people are getting a million different knocks on their door. So how do they know you know, artist A is different from artist B, artist C is different from artist D. So what you do, in my opinion, and the way I believe, you know, the best possible way is to build a track record for yourself. So when you do go knock on that door, the guy has already heard of you, you know, so A, B, C, and D, he's heard of D already, he's more than likely going to open the door for D, you know, so you do that by promoting yourself in your neighborhood, performing at shows like this, passing out your CDs at the mall. Like, one thing I learned, man, is that you really just gotta be able to humble yourself. You know, I heard something the other day about how Puffy, you know, like used to shine shoes. Like, a lot of people don't know that. You know, you see him now, Mr. $300 million man, and you think, oh man, he just started like that. But no, you gotta humble yourself at times, you know, especially if you believe in what you're doing. So don't expect any of those guys to come knocking on your door anytime soon. Just prepare yourself so that when you do go to their door, they already know who you are.
Yeah, y'all gotta utilize the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I put it like this. It's almost like running for president. You trying to get as many people to vote for you as you possibly can, and to do that, you gotta really utilize all your resources. And the internet, obviously, you know, everybody in this day and age, everybody's got a MySpace page, or you know, they're on YouTube or Facebook. But you need to do what's the next big thing. What's the next big thing? I don't know what the next big thing is, but you gotta be on the cutting edge of technology and do the next big thing and get as many people to vote for you as you possibly can so that you can get your number game. This is a numbers game. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? When you go to speak to somebody who can change your life, you need to have some bargaining chips. And bargaining chips are numbers, because if somebody's gonna invest in you, they need to have proof of what it is that they get in return. So you want to utilize that internet, get your hits right on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, and your plays right on MySpace, and utilize the viral technology, if you will, to get as much exposure as you possibly can.
Okay. I'll take this. As far as somebody coming and knocking on your door, you know, Russell Simmons coming and knocking on your door, that's virtually impossible. I don't think that's going to happen. But at the same time, if you put in the right work, you know, it may be a possibility they will try to contact you. We live in an industry right now where it's not like how it used to be, where you could go and make a demo and then you could go knock on all of the record labels' door. You know, take a trip to New York and go to Atlantic, go to, you know, to Def Jam and those places, and someone will give you a chance. These days, what you have to do is you have to work, and you have to go out there and get your record hot yourself. I mean, you got a lot of mediums. You got MySpace, you got YouTube, you got a lot of places where it's free, where it doesn't take anything other than you just to create your music and actually put it on it. Before, you know, before we used to live in a world where you could just you know, get hot in your neighborhood, and somebody would actually, you know, come to try to seek you out. But what happens now is that you have to get, and if you're going to be a company, when you're an artist, you have to understand that you can't just be an artist. And these days you have to be a company. You have to get your LLC together. You have to get your all of your paperwork together, everything it takes to be a company. Then once you have that company together, then it's not in the best interest of a record label to take on somebody that's just an artist that can't do anything. They want to take on people that's actually have a company and has things going, you know, have the workings of an actual hip hop label. So once you have that together, then you're able to go there, they're able to come back and seek you out and then find you. Then you'll have your opportunity. But in all reality, it's best for you to get yourself together and be ready for the opportunity. A lot of times people don't be ready and they just think it's all about being an artist. It's all about having your business intact. Once you have your business intact, when the opportunity